Russia has always been famous for its jewels. Carl Fabergé's workshops used to supply masterpieces to crowned persons of Russia, England, France, Germany, Japan, and even Nepal. Wives of American billionaires appeared in jewelry produced in the Russian Empire. However, the diamonds mounted in the jewelry had nothing to do with Russia. They were all cut of rough imported from Brazil or British colonies. There was a specialized courier service delivering gems to Moscow, and then they were further distributed to jewelry factories and workshops. The situation persisted up to the 1960s. Then the Soviet Union felt a need for not only gem diamonds, as its science and technologies were developing. It was the start of a space era. However, in the 1950s and 1960s, the Soviet Union purchased diamonds for another purpose as well. It was an investigation into the world diamond market situation, prices and sales outlook. The country was planning to enter the world diamond market, and the plans were well grounded. It was back in the 18th century that Mikhail Lomonosov wrote, "We shall search for metals, gold, silver and other minerals. We shall get to heavy stones, slate and even to emeralds, rubies and diamonds. Judging by plentiful indications, I conclude that the nature in our northern lands reigns generously and prosperously. There is supposition that the flashing stone mentioned in Yakutian legend is nothing else but diamond." In the 1930s, the Yakutian teacher and amateur of the local law, Pyotr Starovatov, insisted there were plenty of minerals in the Vily region. His memos went to all kinds of authorities. However, the learned opinion was not quick to come from academic walls. In the 1930s, young geologist Sobolev put forward a theoretical supposition that the Siberian platform can contain diamond reserves. In 1937, geologist Burov explored the Yeniseiski ridge and found a splinter of a big diamond in the basin of Nizhnaya Tunguska River. However, apart from those single diamonds, systematic geological exploration was needed to confirm the theory. In the early 40s, the war interfered with the intentions to start diamond exploration in the Siberian platform. A lot of geologists volunteered for the army. In 1947, the work finally started, of course after Stalin's personal consideration. Stalin met chairman of the Council of Ministers of Yakutia, Borisov. Evidently, Borisov managed to convince Stalin of the need for systematic geological exploration in Yakutia. Stalin assigned the issue to Malenkov, who listened to Borisov's scientific argumentation that the Siberian platform could bear huge diamond reserves, but full-scale search was procrastinated as the Academy of Sciences would not give any response to the applications. Just one telephone call by Malenkov was enough to prompt the solution, and systematic diamond prospecting commenced in Yakutia. In June 1948, field crew number 1 of the Amakinskaya exploration expedition, headed by G. Feinstein, arrived in Tuoi-Haya. It was as soon as the 7th of August 1949 that geologists found the first diamond and discovered a diamond placer at the Vily River. 1 year later, they found a 3-carat diamond with several dozen smaller stones at the river. In the summer of 1953, Leningrad geologists Natalia Sarasatsky and Larisa Popugayeva found a lot of purple crystals in samples from the basins of the Markha and Daltin rivers. At first they took the crystals for garnets, but those turned out to be pyrobes, quite as those associated with diamonds in African kimberlites. It was decided to base further prospecting efforts on pyrobes. With the help of the pyrobe indicators, Larisa Popugayeva and her guide Fyodor Belikov discovered the first diamond deposit, a kimberlite pipe that got a symbolic name of Zarnitsa, or summer lightning. In June 1955, a small team of Vladimir Avdenko, Yuri Khabardin and Yekaterina Yelagina pitched camp at the Irilyak River. Before dawn, Vladimir Avdyenko found a small diamond tracing pyropes in the riverbed. On the following day, after 12 hours of committed work, Khabardin and Yelagina found a fox burrow under a larch with something glittering inside.